Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to today's Wild Rift video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the changes that happened to Ashe in the most recent patch 4.0a. We did get a nerf to one of her abilities, but she also got a buff as well. And that little buff that happened to Ranger's Focus, Ashe's first ability, might be enough to change the skill order. Maybe you might want to go for Ranger's Focus as your first ability to max. But let's take a quick look at the changes that happened to Ashe in a little bit more detail. So Ranger's Focus, which is her first ability, the base attack speed is now going up in later levels. So at level 1 it stayed the same, and level 2 is now 35%, level 3 is 45%, and level 4 is a huge 55%. That's a 15% increase in attack speed now, and that might make the difference to dual lane Ashe players actually maxing this ability first. Getting 55% extra base attack speed is a lot for Ashe, especially when you're going for this sort of build where you're going for like this crit on hit Ashe build. That Ranger's Focus buff is a huge difference. The volley, the second ability, the cooldown did get increased by 2 seconds at every single rank, so now it's 15, 12, 9 and 6 seconds. Now, the only thing with this ability is that this ability was obviously very strong with support Ashe going Imperial Mandate, going Man Immune, and just keep spamming your abilities over and over again. So it's a little bit of a nerf to that. But a big thing about volley and why it might still be the best to max volley as your first ability to max with Ashe is that the range gets increased. So at level 1, volley is just not really that wide. It's just like really thin. But as you increase the level, increases in width, which I think is a big difference to volley. Obviously the cooldown still goes down by quite a lot. It goes down by 3 seconds at every single rank. Yes, it's not the crazy 4 seconds like it was before at maximum rank, but 6 seconds is still a short amount of time, and you'll still be building maybe a little bit of ability haste as well, so that will help you out a little bit when going for maxing volley first. But I think range focus is definitely an option now that people can go for. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you max ranger's focus now on ADC Ashe, or do you still max volley? Taking a quick look at the build with Ashe, everything is pretty much exactly the same as what it was before. I did a video about a week ago now, 2 weeks ago now, on Ashe with this crit build. A lot of you loved that video, and I appreciate all the support on that video. So we're back with more crit Ashe content, and like I said, crit Ashe is basically being buffed. So, you know, we still go for Essence Reaver, still gives us a lot of damage, still allows us to restore missing mana, so we can still keep spamming our second ability over and over again. Even though it's not going to be up as often, we still get to spam it over and over again because Essence Reaver allows us to restore mana every single time. Rune's Hurricane, really good at spreading the damage on Ashe as well, which is really important. We're getting the crit damage, it's crit strike chance as well. And a big thing with crit strike chance, even though it doesn't increase your damage, it doesn't increase the critical strike damage, but Ashe, it still increases her damage by going crit, because if you read her passive, basically when you slow someone and when you auto attack afterwards, you get bonus damage based on how much critical strike chance you have. So that's a little bit of a tip there for you, because I know some people are like, why'd you build crit on Ashe? It doesn't increase the damage. If you read the passive, it does still increase the damage. It's just on that first part. It's just like a little thing that says every single time a champion is slowed by Ashe's passive, then that auto attack afterwards, or the ability damage afterwards, is increased based on your critical strike chance. That's why it's still really good to go for crit Ashe. Rune's Hurricane, as I just mentioned, spreads the damage, spreads the passive, which is really important. Boots, you can go for the Boots of Lucidity, which I think is pretty good now, just to get that little bit of extra ability haste that you probably need when spamming your second ability. But you can still go for any of the defensive boots. Both of them are really good, with Stasis being your upgrade. Infinity Edge, still really nice. The Infinity passive still does work, so it basically increases your damage. Attack damage, crit rate, still really good. Mortal Reminder as well. Armor penetration, percentage armor penetration, which we'll probably need at this stage of the game, and also Grievous Wounds, which is really easy to proc on Ashe, especially with her second ability, because it's such a huge amount of range. You can go for Lord Dominate's Regards if you want to, and then flex your last item. But for the last item, I still like to go Bloodthirster, because I think the healing is still important for Ashe, because she doesn't have a lot of mobility. So that little bit of extra physical vamp with Bloodthirster and a bit of extra damage that Bloodthirster brings, I think will make a big difference. Obviously, we're going to go Lethal Tempo. Now, this is where things get really crazy, because Lethal Tempo attack speed plus the attack speed of Ranger's Focus. Now, if you don't know, with Ranger's Focus, every single time you auto attack, you gain a stack of Ranger's Focus. If you want to make make sure you don't activate Ranger's Focus until you have full stacks, which is 6 stacks. That means you'll get to auto attack and get the attack speed for a longer amount of time. That also means that we're going to be stacking lethal tempo every single time as well, because we're going to be auto attacking before that to stack up lethal tempo, but also to stack up Ranger's Focus. So that means when we activate Ranger's Focus, we've got a huge massive attack speed from lethal tempo and a huge massive attack speed from Ranger's Focus. That's why this rune is so good for crit or on hit Ashe. Under Vampirism, as I just mentioned, physical vamp is really important for Ashe in the early game as well. You also get scaling AD and physical vamp. Bow painting is really good for trading during the laning phase, and also really good during team fights to keep yourself alive. And then we have Nimbus Cloak with Ghost and Flash. I still like Ghost. I still think Ghost is very good, especially because you get the bonus movement speed as well from Nimbus Cloak with Ghost, which I think is really nice. And then obviously we have Flash in there as well. So hopefully you all enjoy the content in this gameplay. We did max our Ranger's Focus first because I wanted to test it out. I did quite like it. I think 55% attack speed now. Ranger's Focus is a huge buff for Ashe, and you'll probably be seeing her being played a little bit more in the dual lane role. So hopefully you enjoy. Take care, and I'll see you in the next Wilder video. Peace. This guy's top 3 Warwick. Interesting. Top 3 Warwick. I think that's the highest ranked Warwick I've ever seen in my team. I barely ever see Warwick. I don't think I ever see Warwick. Right, I'll try and max Ranger's Focus this game. The first ability. To test it out. See what it's like.
Operating at full potential.
That's not good. We both used our wards.
Stand down or put down. Our will is stronger than their steel. Freedom is ours. Press fire. Fire. Salvation. Target fire. Humanity cannot be overridden. In my sight. Full auto. Resistance is not futile. It's human. Right between the optics.
Alright, it's max Ranger's Focus. Thing is that we just have to make sure we just max up as much as possible. The problem is that with Ranger's Focus, you have to get it stacked before you actually make full use of it, you know. And the problem is he also has bone playing. I feel like it could be really good though with lethal tempo. Maxing Ranger's Focus could be really good. Oh, I did enough damage to kill him there? Wait, does my ulti do that much damage? I'm so confused. Yeah, I have no idea what this Warwick's doing. Yeah. Warwick did not need to take them Krogs there.
Salvation, bit by bit.
Warwick didn't need to take them Krugs. I'm surprised my ulti did that much damage, to be honest. Yo, what's up, Final Wax? What's up? What's up? How you doing?
We will end their tyranny. In my sights.
I'm surprised my ulti did that much damage. Oh my god, that flash was insane.
Target acquired. We will end their tyranny.
They're both fucking 1 HP. They're both 1 HP. Are you kidding me? Oh, I guess I should have built anti-heal first. That's so unfortunate. Oh, if I had anti-heal there, I think we kill both of them. That's so unlucky. Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm so used to maxing my volley. That's so unlucky, though. How do they both not die there? Oh.
Open fire.
It's fine. We got the Drake.
Salvation. Ally late. Resistance is not futile. It's human.
Your team has slain the Rift Herald.
Target acquired. Operating at full potential.
Is this first tower of the game? Oh, we actually might get first tower of the game here. Yeah, we can also just focus Soraka like that. That also works.
First turret destroyed.
Heading back to base.
Enemy slain. Turret lost.
We will end their tyranny.
Enemy turret destroyed.
My humanity cannot be overwritten.
I love how people cry like this, Alistar.
Salvation, bit by bit.
It's like they lose lane
Slain.
and then they just troll. I don't get it.
Enemy slain.
Our will is stronger than their steel.
I don't get it. And like they lose their lane 1v1. This guy's playing Alistar top lane.
Resistance is not futile.
Nice. The ranger's focus max.
Freedom is ours. For humanity.
I don't think I need to flash there because Warwick was flashing. To be honest, I didn't even realize that the tower went down in mid lane. So I think that's my bad. I don't think I needed to flash.
Salvation. Fire.
Killing spree.
Identify targets.
Yeah, he couldn't move. He couldn't move. Fizz knockout Warwick ulti. Bro, what are these slows, man? It's so sad. Nah, but like the Rylai slow is so annoying. The Rylai slow is so frustrating.
Our will is stronger than their steel. Identify targets.
It's fine. This Vayne is still very, very far behind. I still think we can win.
Unstoppable.
Open fire.
Really lonely kids. Really, bro? You're gonna try and do that to me? Really?
My humanity.
Come on now. Come on now, bro. You can't be doing that to me. You know what that is? That's a ranger's focus max diff. That attack speed there was kind of nuts.
Resist.
I was just emoting. All I was going to do was emote, and then he started to ghost towards me.
Engaging.
Enemy slain.
He started ghosting towards me. Oh, shit. Woo! Okay!
Dominating.
The ranger's focus attack speed. Okay. I mean, the Vayne is also very far behind, but...
Salvation. Bit by bit. Heading back to
yeah, but still, that's pretty good. What is it, 55% now, the attack speeds?
we will end their
It's not like 55% extra attack speed is crazy. Actually crazy.
Open fire.
Especially when you spread it as well. You spread all the damage with Runa's Hurricane.
My humanity cannot be overridden.
I'm just not attacking him. Oh, wait. Wait, that's actually kind of scary now. Okay, that was kind of scary. Nice. I just wanted to stand there and have some fun. There we go. GG's. Nice game. That was pretty nice, though. Maxim Ranger's focus first. Actually didn't feel that bad. it actually felt pretty good. I mean, I 1v1 the Vayne in the end as well. I somehow 1v1 the Vayne in the end. 15k damage. I mean, it's not the best, but still pretty nice though. I'm just so sad we lost that 2 versus 2 lane phase. I think if I buy Executioner's Calling instead of the components of Essence Reaver, actually, I'm pretty sure I could have bought Executioner's Calling after I bought the components. So I just have 3 tier 2 components, but I bought boots instead. So I kind of hinted there. It's still a pretty good game though. Still a pretty good game. Even though Alistar decided to troll, we still won. GG's.